The beach ball goal, Sunderland vs. Liverpool, 2009. We're starting with the king of weird goals. October 2009, Liverpool, full of stars, facing Sunderland. Early in the match, Sunderland's Darren takes a shot. It hits a beach ball thrown by a Liverpool fan and deflects into the net. Goal given. Liverpool players protest. The crowd loses its mind. Turns out the beach ball was technically an outside agent. According to the rules, play should have been stopped, but the ref didn't see it. Bent gets the goal, Sunderland wins 1-0, and Liverpool, well, they lost to a beach ball. Still one of the most cursed goals in Premier League history. The back pass own goal, Peter Enkelman, 2002. It's hard to describe this one without laughing. Birmingham versus Aston Villa, a derby already full of chaos. Villa's Olaf Melberg rolls a simple throw-in back to his goalkeeper, Peter Enkelman. Enkelman tries to trap it, but it rolls under his foot and into the net. The referee counts it. Even though it didn't touch him directly, the sheer awkwardness was too powerful to ignore. Birmingham fans celebrated like they'd won the league. Enkelman stood frozen, processing his life choices. It wasn't just a mistake, it was a slapstick masterpiece. The win goal, Stoke City's goalkeeper scores, 2013. Football logic, goalkeeper shouldn't score. Premier League logic, unless they're playing against Asmir Begovic. November 2013, Stoke versus Southampton. Begovic gets the ball, launches it downfield. It bounces once and flies over the opposing keeper into the goal. One bounce, one gust of wind, one record-breaking goal. It went down as one of the fastest goals ever by a keeper, 13 seconds. And the funniest part, Begovic didn't even celebrate. He just looked embarrassed. Because when physics scores for you, there's no point pretending it was skill. The corner kick that went in, Alvaro Recoba style, 2011. Manchester United versus Chelsea? No. Arsenal versus Spurs? No. This was Wigan Athletic versus Blackburn Rovers, and it produced one of the strangest goals ever seen. In 2011, Blackburn's Morten Gamst Pedersen took a corner and bent it straight into the net. No touch, no deflection, just pure spin. The goalkeeper looked like he'd seen a ghost. Technically, it's called an Olympico goal. Rare, difficult, almost accidental. And yes, the crowd didn't even celebrate properly. Everyone was too confused to cheer. The bent referee goal, Arsenal versus Manchester City, 2004. Before VAR existed, football was pure anarchy, and nothing proved it more than this. In a match between Arsenal and Manchester City, Arsenal's shot hit the referee, bounced off him perfectly, and fell to Robert Pires, who scored. Goal given. Players argued, but the rules said the ref was part of the field. So technically, the referee assisted a goal. Imagine having an official with a better assist record than half your midfield. That's the Premier League. The did he mean it goal, Jonas Gutierrez, 2011. Newcastle versus Wolves, 2011. The ball is bouncing around the box like a pinball machine. Then Jonas Gutierrez flings his leg at it mid-air, and somehow it flies into the top corner. No one knows if he meant it, not even him. He said later, "I just closed my eyes and hoped." It was half genius, half accident, and completely unforgettable. The goal that never was, Roy Carroll, 2005. Manchester United versus Tottenham. Pedro Mendes takes a shot from 40 yards out. Roy Carroll, United's goalkeeper, misjudges it, drops the ball way over the line, then scoops it back out. Everyone saw it. The crowd, the commentators, the linesmen didn't. No goal given. Replays showed the ball was nearly a foot over the line. It became the reason goal line technology was finally introduced. So technically, that wasn't just a weird goal. It was a goal that changed football forever. The no-whistle goal, Nani versus Spurs, 2010. If football had blooper reels, this would top them all. Tottenham versus Manchester United. Nani falls in the box, thinks he's fouled, grabs the ball. The ref waves play on. Herelio Gomez picks it up, thinks it's a free kick, drops it on the ground to restart play. And Nani, realizing it's live, kicks it straight into the net. Spurs protest, ref checks, goal stands. Half the stadium thought it was a joke. But no, the laws said it was legal. It was chaos disguised as opportunism, and it gave us one of the most memeable reactions ever. Gomez looking like someone unplugged reality. The accidental wonder goal, Emil Heskey, 2001. Weird and wonderful, just like Heskey's entire career. Liverpool versus Derby County. Heskey's running toward goal, tries to shoot, slips, and somehow curls the ball perfectly into the top corner. No one, including Heskey, could explain how. He got up smiling like, yeah, I meant that. Commentators didn't know whether to laugh or applaud. That goal summed up Heskey perfectly. Awkward, accidental, effective. The blown away goal, West Ham versus Everton, 2001. This one could only happen in England. Strong winds, rain sideways, classic Premier League weather. Everton's keeper, Paul Gerrard, tries to clear the ball. The wind catches it midair, sends it backwards, and it lands perfectly for West Ham's Paulo Di Canio to score. It wasn't skill, it wasn't even intention. It was just weather-based destiny. The Premier League, where even Mother Nature gets assists. The goal from the moon, Maynor Figueroa, 2009. Every defender dreams of scoring from their own half, and Figueroa actually did it. Wigan versus Stoke. He spots the keeper off his line, hits it from his own half, and boom, top corner. Commentators didn't even process it in time. It was so far, so clean, so unexpected that Stoke's fans applauded it. No deflection, no trick, no wind, just audacity and physics working together perfectly. The goalkeeper duel, Howard versus Bogdan, 2012. It's rare enough for one keeper to score, but in this game, both almost did. Tim Howard, Everton, cleared the ball upfield. It bounced once, sailed through the wind, and over Bogdan's head. Howard looked apologetic. Then Bolton almost scored the same way in the second half. It was like both teams had agreed to ignore midfield entirely. Just long ball, pray, repeat. Tim Howard later said he felt bad for scoring, because he knew how embarrassing it was for a fellow keeper. That's the Premier League's unique brand of empathy. I'm sorry for destroying you with the weather. The quickest goal in history, Shane Long, 2019. Southampton versus Watford. Kickoff whistle blows. Watford passes backwards. Long charges in, tackles the defender, and scores after 7.69 seconds. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't planned. It was just chaos and fast forward. The fastest goal in Premier League history, born from panic, pressure, and one bad touch. The goal that shouldn't exist, Thierry Henry's double touch, 2003. You know a goal's weird when it breaks physics and the rule book. Henry takes a free kick just outside the box, slips mid-shot, and the ball deflects off both his feet, left then right, into the net. Technically, that's illegal. You can't touch it twice. But nobody noticed in real time. The goal stood. It was so smooth, people thought it was deliberate skill. Leave it to Thierry Henry to make an accident look like art. The VAR comedy Aston Villa versus Sheffield United 2020. Project Restart empty stadiums, and the first goal line technology fail in history. Sheffield United whipping a free kick. Villa's keeper catches it behind the line. Replays show the ball's fully in. But goal line tech didn't register it. VAR couldn't intervene. No goal given. Even the referee admitted later, his watch just didn't buzz. It was the most 2020 moment ever. The technology was social distancing from reality.